Good day, one and all. This is to present to you some of the school-based management practices of Baguio Central School. This was Baguio City, home to a lowly nipa-thatched and bamboo-laden elementary school that housed 25 pupils. Slowly, that nipa and bamboo-laden school evolved into this. In 1946, this is the reconstructed building of BCS right after the war. Today, Baguio Central School is very modern but it has preserved its heritage too, and it is considered a monument in the City of Pines and the entire Philippines. We have come a long way for sure, and we are what we are today simply because of our battle cry.
Kagagasing! Kagagasing!
Kagagasing!
Kagagasing! Kagagasing! Kagagasing ay BCS!
Kagagasing ay BCS, kindling academic guardianship and generating active services into nurturing gifts to build community strength. This is the BCS mantra. Kagagasing indeed. Everything is good. Everything is joyful. This work attitude is felt by each Centralian, from the administration down to its teachers, pupils, parents, and immediate community. We immerse, we collaborate, we influence because of SBM. The heart and soul of any learning institution is curriculum and instruction. For Baguio Central School, we implemented Project Sirib and Project Ayat. Sirib means wise and knowledgeable. Ayat means love. In tandem, Baguio Central School is able to influence learners to have love for knowledge. Sirib caters to the mainstream pupils, while Ayat caters to our learners with special educational needs. We make sure that no child is left behind. Baguio Central School has a remediation program on reading and numeracy. We also cater to multiple intelligences by implementing special activities such as the Strummers R, Super Techie classes, and the like. In this new normal, empty classrooms and clean blackboards do not mean that we have surrendered. In fact, we have put resilience into action by developing 112 quality-assured self-learning modules used in the division and regional levels. Teachers did their best to reach the learners through all means, be it online and even home visitations, while strictly observing health protocols. Accountability and continuous improvement is the guiding principle of our social conscience. The school monitoring, evaluation, and adjusting ensures that we are on the straight and narrow. As a public learning institution, we must be beyond reproach. We have a reputation to protect and a public trust to uphold. The team is composed of various individuals who represent the different stakeholders of the school. This team ensures that all programs and activities follow proper procedure and protocol. Baguio Central School is open to public scrutiny. Our financial records are audited and may be accessed whenever needed. All donations are recorded and accounted for. Baguio Central School gives a financial report during general assemblies, homeroom meetings, and faculty meetings. We innovate and modernize procedures through technology and relevant programs. How do we check if we are doing our work? There are performance indicators that we have to fulfill and adhere to. These are yardsticks that measure performance and tell us what needs to be improved. These indicators measure the performance of pupils, teachers, and all school stakeholders. It points out our strengths and weaknesses so that we can target and project our next move. Management of resources is the housekeeping principle, in that we have to maximize operations despite meager or limited resources. Our best practice includes Project SILAW. Baguio Central School gets its energy source from stakeholders' involvement. Baguio Central School needs the contribution of its stakeholders. No matter how small, when put together, the impact is great. Baguio Central School maintains its linkages with both private and public stakeholders. continuous support through donations and volunteerism helped Baguio Central School actualize its project and programs. We have the Tungtungan, where stakeholders meet, plan and create the school improvement plan. An offshoot of this is the SMEA. This does the evaluation, monitoring, adjustment of school program and activities. SMEA team is also responsible in reporting results and progress of projects that are underway. Financial statements are updated and audited to ensure accountability. The SMEA team lends a hand in validation of financial statements and veracity of reports. Training needs of teachers are analyzed and prioritized based on the result of the individual development plan, which is submitted annually. This is also the basis of learning action cells and other trainings. Physical facilities need analysis. Managing resources means that each pupil can avail of school amenities. This means that population size is equated with number of classrooms, learning materials, and equipment. Leadership governance is the lifeblood of Baguio Central School at different levels of the school and among the stakeholders. There are individuals who rise up to push Baguio Central School to its glory. At the forefront is Project Atup. Atup means roof, which symbolizes the leadership governance as something that would protect its stakeholders under its supervision. Through excellent and dynamic leadership, Baguio Central School bagged various awards and recognition through the years. As a leader, Baguio Central School accommodated several schools in school-based management benchmarking. This included Balansi Arenos Elementary School of Atok District, Mount Pulag Elementary School in Cabayan, Benguet, Ginsadan National High School in Mountain Province, and other schools from Baguio City. The efforts of our leaders and stakeholders are contained in the formulation, implementation, monitoring, and evaluation of the School Improvement Plan and the Annual Implementation Plan. We have won countless of times, but the view on top is beautiful when shared with others. And so, we are taking on the role of a mentor. What we have does not stop with us. What we have, we are willing to share. We will work collaboratively within and outside our community. Baguio Central School is not just a structure nor a heritage facade. Its true essence is in the contribution of thousands of pupils to a productive society. Baguio Central School will continue its programs and projects to improve education by implementing significant decisions to create a more effective learning environment for the pupils. These innovations mentioned will continue to be implemented in regular course of instruction. We have opened new ways of learning and we look forward in giving quality education to our learners. Baguio Central School will continue to propel in its search for excellence. We multiply our achievements by opening our doors to other schools because we believe that great satisfaction comes from sharing. We have survived the devastation and tragedy of war. We have weathered countless of storms. We stood the test of tremblers and remained standing. Now, we are at the mercy of a virus. Yet, we remain proud Centralians in the heart of every pupil and in the heart of this city.